Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton for EMS Now. I'm at the Fortronic LED lighting event at the Williams F1 Conference Centre in the UK. And I'm joined by Les Round, who's been giving a presentation this morning. Les, you're from Spirit Circuits and you were presenting on PCBs specifically for the LED market.
That's correct.
Why aren't they the same? Why does the LED market need to have different requirements for printed circuit boards?
Well, to ensure that you get the maximum life out of an LED and for them to work very efficiently, they have to work at optimum temperature. Obviously, the cooler they work, the more efficient they are and the longer the life. And they're a bit like most electronic devices. If you can save 10 degrees in temperature, it normally doubles the life. So you look, when LED companies are offering products that have got lives of 5-10 years, obviously it's a considerable impact on the longevity if you can keep the temperature cool. That's the key.
Okay, and in terms of keeping the temperature cool, is that about specifying material, specifying process, or is it about the design, or is it a combination of both?
I think it's a combination of both. I think there's times we like to work with the designers early on because we can actually build some of the cost downs into the designs, because using thermal management products, they do tend to be a little bit more expensive. Therefore, it's important that people utilise the material to the best possible, and we like to help with that. And also, we also advise on technology, on layouts, to make sure that you're getting the best thermal performance and electrical performance as needed. Okay,
and in your presentation you mentioned nanotherm material, and I'm aware that you've signed some kind of technology partnership recently. Tell me a bit about that.
That is correct. We're a value-added seller for nanotherm. It's an exciting new product. It has a great very low thermal resistance, so it gives it great thermal properties, and this will allow people to have long life products. It'll also give them really high density options, so they can really pack the LEDs very closely, especially spotlights, projectionists, things like that. So yeah, we have exciting times ahead with that product, I think.
Yeah, and I looked in the audience and I saw lots of strange haircuts, lots of biros in pockets, and I sense they're not salespeople, they're engineers. It must be important to communicate this kind of information to engineers. How do you go about doing that?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, normally it's very difficult because we find it difficult to attract engineers to these events, and Fortronics have got a good format here where it is free to designers, but only to designers. So we have the opportunity to pass the technology on direct to the people who can't, and I think that'll only benefit us, and it'll hopefully help the UK industry as well.
Yeah. And my sense is, if you drew a Venn diagram of petrol heads that like Formula One and the engineers that are interested in this product, there'd be a pretty big overlap.
Oh yeah, this is a great venue for that.
Yeah.
I mean, just the venue alone is a good attraction, and I think the combination works really well because you're looking at a high-tech industry probably, and a high-tech leisure industry.
Yeah.
Really, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good fit, isn't it?
It's a good fit. Yeah.
And last question, you're going to be doing a workshop this afternoon, really give them a chance to interact. So that'll be taken by yourself, and you'll be actually allowing them to pick things up and get a feel for...
Yeah, that's right. It allows them to see close up some of the technologies and the materials. It also sees some of the cost drivers that we have, like metal finishes, routing versus scoring and blanking. It allows them to see them up close, and so they understand exactly what they're going to get, and also the need to do it. And we're also going to include some case studies that show where we've helped improve the yield, improve the design. So we're hoping to get some good feedback from that as well.
Yeah, exciting stuff. Well, Les, thanks very much for your time. Thanks for chatting to me. Good luck this afternoon, and we'll chat again soon. Thanks a lot. Thank you.